And we shall continue with Omensight. Rar. I don't know how far it's safe. I guess it's safe, but yeah, okay. Right. Okay, so we did Draga and we did Ratika. Not do the king, so next we're gonna tackle on is Ludomir. Ludomir, a great warrior, loyal to the Redemption clans. His hatred for Emperor Indrik is unmatched. His burning drive to kill the Emperor may well pave a quick path to Indrik.
Go, Harbinger. I will be watching over you.
Ludomir, listen to me. They will cut you down before you reach the gates.
And what do you suggest? Wait for it to be over? Yeah, everything will be tickety-boo.
At least bring a squad along.
Who, eh? Ratika's mob? Everyone's up their arse with the big fight. Besides, they'll just get in the way. Nah, I'll kill the Emperor on my own.
You mean die trying? You better pay your tab before you go. All of it.
Yeah. Just pour me another, will ya?
Will ya? Oh, cannot go to the back. So sad.
That seat's taken, mate.
Ludomir, that's... It's the Harbinger.
Ha! Harbinger, my ass. Except, well, she matches the storybook pictures. Sort of.
Ludomir! Harbinger. Please forgive him.
Who had time to
doesn't
actually
cry.
draw
You
us?
are the Harbinger. What are you here for? Taking in the sights? Before Rodentia's rubble, I suppose. What's that look for? I didn't cause this mess. Thank Indrik for that. Well, as much fun as this chat has been, I'm off. Big day.
The Harbinger. Here. This will be interesting.
This guy knows too much. Ja, Botstem.
Tagging along, eh? You know it's a suicide mission, right?
And I like Sudoku.
The gate! Close the gate!
And now the fights become really annoying.
You or me, stranger? Good thing I grew up in the mountains. We climb. Up we go.
Why are we stuck here, sir? We'll miss the battle. Our job here is critical. No one is to disturb the Emperor.
Oh, ja.
Come on, mate.
Not your mate.
Most Imperials believe their leader is in Rodentia right now. What with the invasion and all, Indrik went to a lot of effort to fool his subjects to keep his secret. But I know better. Whatever he's plotting here must be huge. Anyway, doesn't really matter to me. I'm here for one thing only. Make him answer for what he did.
Hello, Emperor. Can you answer me this question here? What is 2 plus 2? This question is too easy for me. I cannot answer you this common peasant question. You want me? On your memory for Indrik, the last meal. Young Indrik can feel Lokrin's sinister gaze. The 6-year-old's nerves scream. The patrician's shadowed figure has yet to move. Please look away. Please look away. I am here to collect you, young royal, had been Lokrin's only greeting. The patrician had interrupted Indrik's farewell meal, but it is sacred. It is unfair. Indrik's even tempered parents acquiesced and urged Indrik to finish eating. A pause. A scrape. Indrik glances up. The patrician swipes a long fingernail across a bone-white coin. Indrik hides a shudder. The boy half assumed this night would never come. He was wrong. Indrik attempts to take a bite of food, but he can't follow through, not even methodically. You have a duty to perform, young royal, Lokrin declares. If you're finished neglecting it, we go. Indrik's parents whisper good luck to their son. Not even a hug? Why? Indrik, glassy-eyed, tries uttering farewell, but the words die in his throat. Lokrin snatches Indrik and tows him out the door. With a tight-lipped snarl on his face, the patrician leads Indrik through the streets of Pygaria. Predestined to become emperor, Indrik remembers his duty. He must fulfill his lineage to Yondrak, the first emperor who, 300 years ago, united their convocations. The successorship includes the role for patricians and commanders, and was wielded a worthy standing empire. I know, I will be the best emperor Pygaria ever had, better than Yondrak. But something else swells within Indrik, something confusing between instinct and responsibility. What will I study first in leadership training? Asks Indrik. Lokrin does not answer. The quiet lingers on, prompting Indrik to ask again. The patrician cuts him off. I heard you the first time, he pauses. You want to lead? Good. But first, you must endure servitude. Which is not wrong. I mean, as royal, you should also know what it means to serve. Right? Right? Okay, I was
Save
like...
your strength for real threats, mate.
We cannot do this yet. Oh well.
Use that muscle, right?
Right. You're right, mate. Pugilist Wrath. Ludomir launches a powerful slam attack that damages and knocks down all surrounding enemies. Makes sense.
These monsters, cycles they call them. There's more of them every day. They just pop in and kill anything on sight. Fight ain't over. Who taught you to fight like that? Nicely done. My dad was the one who taught me. A stubborn old bear. If it'd been up to my mom, I'd be river fishing day in and day out.
My mom. Your mom. Me mom. Me mom. More mom. Why is this exploding barrel here? We will never know.
Did I mention how these monsters attack anyone on sight?
Your order, sir.
Hold. We wait for Rex Squad.
Rex? Sounds canine. Right.
What the?
Sir, wait for my order. Let them weaken each other. Now, finish them off. Focus on the big one.
We need reinforcement.
What are you gonna do with all this treasure?
I'm gonna lick it and then stick it up my butt.
I could smell Indrik's stinky feathers. This is the way.
This is the one. check that. What's that?
What are you looking for? I wish I could roll and flip like you.
Looking for knee-high socks that belong to you.
Say, mate. Harbinger. They say you show up when the world is about to end or something. That can't be right, can it? It's Sindrick. He's done something. That's why you're here. That bastard.
Get busted.
Turn back, intruders. In the name of Emperor Indrik, I command you.
Oh, just shut up and fight.
Nice.
Noticed all those locked doors we passed? Fancy mystical seals. And this one? This door is special. It's where all the emperors are buried. Think of all the secrets they took with them. Still, unless you're close to Indrik, there's no getting through.
I can get through that.
Just... How did you do that? I don't smell the Emperor in there. Are we parting ways, then?
Are we parting ways? I mean, you keep following me. Seems not.
What's with the jumping?
I can jump, you can jump, we both can jump.
Well, I can't keep Indrik waiting forever, so... good luck with your, exploration.
Sure thing, bro. Oh wow. I think I cannot open this. Yes. Hi, Bob. Sure thing, Bob. Sure thing, Bob. Shall drink some. And apparently a boss fight. And then I jump into my death, which I can, of course. I actually wanted to use that fireball function, but apparently I forgot which button that is. There's dash, companion, delay of faith, lethal slash, phantom blast. Huh. Well, let's try this again. Hello door. Okay. So they hide loading times behind doors, I see. That kind of makes sense. Hello, sir. Goodbye, sir. Vases could tell me ahead of time and be like, I'm empty, don't hit me. And I would be like, good, now I can save time. Forbidden Crypt. Okay. Cruelty. Indrik's cruelty is revealed. Omensight acquired. Congratulations, you've reached your first major breakthrough in your investigation.
Harbinger, have you just seen a vision from Vera's past? This is unexpected. I have much to tell you, so I need to bring you back to the Tree of Life.
But treasure. But treasure.
Terrible events leave traces in their wake. Harbinger, Your search for the truth has created a bond between you and the priestess. You saw a key moment before her death. An omen that foretells Vodun's return. The vision confirms our fears. The godless priestess has suffered at the hands of the Emperor. But the question remains, where is her soul? Harbinger, no more following your companions and hoping for answers. Now you will lead. When you choose your companion, you will show them the vision. They will know it to be truth. This is your Omensight power. With the insight it grants, your companions will help you pressure Indrik, so you may find the soul of the priestess. But who should be the first to behold the Omensight? Ludimir, Draga, or Attica?
Act 2. Cruelty. Phantom Grasp. Grab and throw enemies and objects. Has a cooldown. That's the same ability we had in the previous game. I only have 8,400, so I cannot buy everything on here. Well, I would say we go back to Draga. How would she react to the Omensight, to the idea that her dear Emperor may have murdered the godless priestess whom she respects?
There has to be a way to stop Vodun. Find it.
Oh! Okay. Why is the music so overly heroic?
General, give me 2 battalions and I shall capture the core for you.
I do not doubt it. But those battalions would turn the battlefield into a graveyard. For them and the Rodentians both.
Intruder!
I will protect you with my...
Get out. Both of you. Now! That vision. There has to be a reason for what happened, Harbinger. You are the Harbinger, yes? Indrik. He may seem cruel, but there is always a reason behind his actions. That vision. That's the Temple of Yarborg, yes? There were engravings on the walls. Scriptures and patterns. I believe I can decipher them. Perhaps that will shed some light on this matter.
General Draga! The prison! Riots!
Have the captain send a detachment to quell the riot. I have another matter I must attend to. Come, Harbinger. Let us investigate that vision of yours.
Visions, you see? Yarborg's Temple, afternoon.
My lady? You cannot disturb the Emperor. The ritual has already begun.
Indrik is here. I suppose it makes sense. Step aside, soldier.
Please! My lady!
My lady!
I never thought studying the ancient scriptures would serve a practical purpose.
In Pagaria, it is not a feline's place to study such things. Or lead armies, for that matter. No amount of study and training would have led to acceptance, had it not come from Indrik. Harbinger, what are we waiting for?
For a sack of rice to fall over. Where's your problem there? Mostly waiting for the fact that I have to destroy vases. Very important. Very basic.
Ciphers. These creatures did not dare tread these sacred halls. Until now.
Oh no, not the ciphers. What about the encryption? Or the inscription?
Ciphers are coming! Everyone, ready!
Harbinger. Time is of the essence. I understand, but I fear for those soldiers.
And keep fearing.
Together, yes?
Boom!
You can count on me. The fight is not over.
You'd think so. But I have things to destroy.
We helped those soldiers. I should not question your wisdom, Harbinger.
Oh no, I didn't help the soldiers. The big one. It's always funny how the big barrels have nothing inside, but the small ones occasionally do.
Breaking objects.
Yes. Very important for time travel.
After we have finished investigating, we should have a word with His Highness. I want to hear his side of the story.
Wow, 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 wow. Okay. She just makes a bridge. Of course she does. It's not the first time she did this. Yes, our other friend doing unbearable things.
Seems unwilling to harm allies.
Run, you fool! Run! Do we have to fight another boss? Kind of.
The fight is not over!
That's what you think. I'm not gonna risk it.
Our emperors are buried here, under Yarbold's benevolent watch. Our patron god has been gone for 3 centuries, but the faith in Pagaria still runs strong.
Sorry. It's like, oh no, our god has been gone. God goes like, ah, I feel like a vacation. Leaves.
Let us see if there is anything here that explains why Indrik would want to murder Vera. Ancient history is inscribed here. You know of Yarborg, yes? Of course you do. My apologies.
I ask out of habit, considering what passes for history in Imperial schools. Jarborg fought an epic battle against Vodin. That's the Void incarnate, if you believe such things. As the myth goes, 300 years ago, Jarborg, wielding his sword Cladden, defeated Vodin in battle. Here, Jarborg appoints the first godless priestess to watch over the world, Vera's spiritual ancestor. Then he withdraws from mortal affairs. Wait, this is new. This seems to claim the sword Cladden is real, and surprisingly specific on its location. This is strange. Apparently there is a ritual of ascension to become Jarborg's avatar. A firebird, the ritual requires an amber core. Once the transformation is complete, the avatar is then able to wield Jarborg's sword. This must be Indrik's plan. There is an amber core in the temple, and the guards were talking about a ritual. This kind of power, however, it's not meant for mortals. Vera would have said as much. Vera must have tried to stop him. And the Emperor killed her. What a senseless tragedy. If this is true, Indrik has betrayed the trust of Pagaria and its people. And he may be placing himself in danger as well. We must find Indrik now. Come.
My lady, I come with a message from His Highness.
Where is he now?
I do not know, my lady. When he heard you were here, he reacted strongly. He demanded to know why you were not in Rodentia, leading the army. He said, tell her to do her duty. Her judgment will come later. Then he departed. He just flew away.
He must be after Cladden. And if these scriptures are correct, I know where he went.
But you didn't read the last scripture. City of Eka.
The scriptures mentioned a vault. Here, in the city. That is where the sword Cladden is supposed to be. Can you imagine artifacts of the gods hidden in plain sight?
Yes? Plain sight is usually better than hidden sight. Oh no.
Indrik finds Cladden and becomes this avatar. How will this change him? The power may prove too much. And where will his loss leave our armies? Or the people of Pagaria?
It's locked. Combat style rewards. You have now access to multiple powers besides attack and dodge. You can combine these powers along with the environment, such as bombs and fragile columns, to create devastating combos and earn rewards when you pull off these awesome tricks. Awesome tricks, you see?
Your sword seems unwilling to harm allies.
Oh. Heals, please.
those feathers? Burnt. That ashen snow. This transformation into a firebird must be a literal one. This is the place. Look. The Imperial seal has been breached.
More interested in apple tomatoes. Okay. Apple tomatoes.
I will help.
General Trigger, we are being overwhelmed! Thank you, General. These creatures attack everyone in sight, friend and foe alike.
Friend.
A manner of speaking, sir. Ah, General. Permission to go treat these wounds.
Granted. A seal, not ours. Rodentian. Our way is barred. We cannot enter, nor could Indrik. That leaves only one path.
I might be able to open them. I cannot open that yet.
Together, yes?
Okay.
If Cladden exists, it is not here. And no sign of Indrik either. Is Cladden in the other vault? And that Rodentian seal there, who placed it? You can count on me!
Whoopsie. And then everybody died. As per usual.
In return...
Level 5. Lethal slash. Instantly kill a nearby enemy. Hold and release that button.
Turn for Amber. The tree will give you a blessing.
Okay. Maximum energy by 1 level. Sure, sounds fine. How much is this? 9,000, 13, 14,500, 1475. Well, I don't have that much. Well. Next is the radical.
Go, Harbinger. I will be watching over you.
Yes. Imperial prison.
Her cheese was well aged, but truth to be told, a cage
Wow. Whoa. That was a properly dramatic way to inform. How did you do that? Actually, scratch that. Why did you do that? She's dead. Vera is dead. Do you know that? Of course you know. So then, you are here because... No? Sticking to the silence is golden approach? Okay, then it's up to me to fill in the blanks. You are here because you must need something from me. Ah, yes. You are patiently waiting, which means you know I can in fact help you. I will steer you to Indrik. But we must act together. He is cunning and a cruder villain than you can imagine. He destroys for his own gain, no matter the cost. He has taken countless lives, and now the godless priestess too? We have to nail him.
You have to nail him.
Everyone thinks he's at the battle in Rodentia, but I know better. Spies right under his nose. Follow me. I know a shortcut.
Rat Shaker 9000. Ah, ah, ah. Harder. Ah. I saw that. Ah, what a game. How do you even come up with this shit? Shake a rat.
This will lead us straight to Yarbog's temple. That's where the Emperor is.
Oh, oh, oh.
Everyone, the boss is back. Stop napping and... Where is everyone?
They are napping. 5 feet below the ground. How are you doing, Coffee?
Aren't you impressed? Whoever built this place has vanished a long time ago. Well, we embellished a bit, added levers and gates. We love our levers.
Or levers? Drank a bit too much coffee. You drank yourself? Would that count as cannibalism?
Now I get why everyone ran.
But I'm good. My first rodeo. Ah!
This place is huge. It stretches for miles and miles. The Imperials have been around for centuries. Never found it. All we had to do was look. Imperials, too busy with their noses in the air to notice what's beneath their feet.
No. Memory. Ratika pushes her way through the scramble, but she's blocked by her siblings, who are twice her size and weight. Her younger brother, Holden, yells, "Out of the way, Tiny!" He sprints past and reaches the finish line first. As in tradition, his name gets etched into the stone next to Gilla's statue. Gillas, the great adventurer who saw the edge of Aurelia, brought prosperity to the village by discovering sugar raisins. Not sugar raisins. There's no greater praise than to etch your name next to the statue. Radhika silently longs for the same attention, but she's the smallest and the meekest among them. How would she ever win with odds like that? Stick to what you're good at, Radhika reminds herself. With a wave of her hand, Radhika draws the crowd's attention. She begins to weave an impeccable, astounding tale. Her village is noiseless, the awe palpable. Right before concluding the tale, Radhika points to the stone in her necklace and with a dramatic flourish says, "Unbeknownst to all, it was the stone of Yarbog's temple that had contained the secrets, the secret to the god's disappearance." And as we established, the god was just putting up a vacation note there and saying like, yeah, we'll be back maybe in a few millennia. Wonderment ripples through the crowd and they erupt with glee. Holden can't contain his excitement. "Radhika, is the story true?" "It's a story, Holden. What do you think?" "Oh, please make it true. Could it really bring us back to a stone from Yarbog's temple?" Radhika grins and as every pair of eyes turns to regard her. "I thought you would never ask, brother." And then she gets shaken by a hand. Oh great. The great puzzles of our time. Is it just telling me the solution?
Push, little cube.
Maybe push in another direction? Oh, this riddle is fun. Okay, so basically you have one chance at this riddle, I guess. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. I keep disconnecting. Yeah. Twitch is apparently twitching today. Epitsune told me the same thing. It's not on my side, that I can assure you, because I see if I skip frames or missing frames and it is at 0, so it's on Twitch's side. Okay, guess I'm not gonna get that.
Now push!
I mean, not just Twitch, my whole connection in general. Oh, that sucks. Sorry to hear.
This is it. Yarbok's temple is just above.
A bet.
Looks like we have competition.
Yarbok's temple. Ba, ba, ba.
You again? First you make me chase you off.
Enemy! Die! Imperial scum!
The pressure on.
We're falling like flies!
Listen, when we face Indrik, we have to act quickly. He's evil, cruel, but worse, he's a good liar. Thankfully, you saw what he did. No matter what, attack on sight, alright?
Alright. At least you will never have any problems with heating into his place. How could they not know of this place? It literally has the symbol of the Emperor on it.
Don't let him through!
You or me, stranger?
Oh. Yeah?
Open sesame!
Indeed. Boss fight.
Huh. So, you killed Vera and now Ludimir? Die, fiend!
Ludimir brought it on himself. As for the priestess, well, you would know more than I.
Ugh, stop it! I know your game. You have so many skeletons in your closet, you'd need an empire of closets just to fill them all!
You want to speak of skeletons, Ratiga. Your defiance has made Rodentia a graveyard.
So now it's our fault? You're a murderer and a coward, Indrik!
You, whoever you are, I will not forgive this aggression.
Good. Keep him busy. I have a plan.
I can imagine the pain energy?
Apparently, I do.
Wow! Watch your step!
You pay for that!
Apparently, I do. Let's try this again.
Huh.
Ludimir,
Ugh, stop it!
you're one.
So now...
You, whoever you are.
Good.
I can imagine the pain. I will not go down so easily. Yes, keep wasting your energy. I can imagine the pain.
Oh god. I wish they would have solved this differently, like instantly let the boss battle begin. But hey, whatever. I also saw I can give Omensight to him, which I shall do this time.
Huh.
Ludimir,
Ugh.
you're one to...
So now... What are you waiting for? Kill him! Why are you showing him that? Oh, I get it. You want him to know that we know before we execute him. Now act! We must kill the villain!
You would be a fool to listen to that retention.
I think we're all done listening. Words are boring. But a song? Oh, yes! A song can outshine words on any given day.
Does your vision show me killing the priestess? But the retention knows that. She helped her escape. Killing me is not justice. It will simply hide a greater lie.
And that perfect song is this. A melody that resonates throughout all Rodentia. Our Rodentia, Emperor. Indric's final performance. And sorry, friend.
Quickly. This way.
The game's stories, The Path of Destinies, takes place in the same universe as Omensight. What?
We are safe here. Ratika still lives, I'm sure of it. Like all redemptions, she lashes out at any who seek to help them, while the true enemy exploits their ignorance. Tell me, Harbinger, have you seen creatures? Corrupted ones that seem to have emerged from the cesspool of the underworld, seeking your death? Ciphers. They've been sighted throughout Euralia. They are a sign the void is stirring once again. This is why I sought to perform the rite of ascension. The Firebird ritual. To protect us.
Okay.
These scriptures tell of a ritual of Yarbog's avatar. A pompous metaphor. The Firebird has but one purpose. Its flames purify the sacred sword, Cladden. Many of my ancestors have performed the ritual. It stopped the ciphers. For a time.
Yeah?
This wall hides a secret. A truth only to be revealed at the end of times. Unfortunately, You, the ciphers, these are the signs.
Okay. That's quite interesting that Story's Path of Destinies is in the same universe as this game. I didn't expect that. Very strange. But also very interesting. Not enough for level up. Let's show this to Ludemir. What would accomplish by showing him further proof of the Emperor's wickedness? Even if it does nothing, I haven't done the actual storyline.
Hurry, Harbinger. Do not let the tree falter and die.
Here's a funny little fact. The English word falter, it means what it means. But also the exact same word exists in German, Falter, which has nothing to do with the English meaning. It actually is the name that we say to a moth. So a moth in German is Falter. Random knowledge.
Listen to me. They will cut you down before you reach the gates.
And what do you suggest? Wait for it to be over? Yeah, everything will be tickety-boo.
At least bring...
Bloody hells! You... Who are you? What did you just... Never mind. 1,000 bee stings. That whore, son. You'll answer for this and more, Indrik.
Are you just gonna stand there, Harbinger? Go after him. Unless you want to send that drunken fool to his death.
So the Harbinger enters the fray and is not content to just watch. Ah, this will be interesting.
Who is this guy?
Indrik! Show your face, you coward! I know what you did!
Close the gate!
Come on! Well done. Now let's charge in!
Oh, we also take a different path.
Come on! Keep the pressure on! Now that's what I call fighting!
What's going on with this door here? Oh no, I'm getting distracted with vases. My Link instinct. My long instinct.
When you showed me the vision, did you know about me and Vera? She didn't trust many people, but she trusted me. And I failed her. Is that why you showed it to me?
Yes, of course.
Look at your failure. Embrace the darkness.
Door?
Let your anger grow.
I warned you, Indrik! We need a tactical retreat! Come on! Action now! I will smash your precious temple to bits if you don't come out!
Not the precious temple.
Intruders!
Not the intruders.
Indrik! How long will you keep hiding behind your soldiers?
Interesting. I also can go now another way. Okay, it's only for treasure. That's okay. It is story time. I just don't know which one is new. I guess it's this. Draga. Draga grips her staff, holding it steady. From the opposite end of the plateau, the Imperial trainer faces her and the other recruits. Oh no, just wait, we actually read that. Why is it blinking then? That makes no sense. Hi Bob, by the way.
Oh, one moment.
Okay, Draga, but this? Inheritance? We are the heels of catastrophe. Rodentia is shattered. Draga tries to keep her distress from her voice, but fails miserably. Blah. Both nations are terrified. Begging your pardon, General Elia, but why leave now? This disaster in Rodentia, it could have been much worse, Elia replies, an unusual speck of fear in her voice. General, you know what happened? I made a vow to speak of. I made a vow not to speak of it. Draga, listen to me. I need to know if there's a risk for something like this to happen again. That means travel all around Euralia. I cannot do that and lead our armies. What about the reports for Emperor Indrik? He will get his reports. You will deliver them. Elia removes the coveted symbol from her own lapel and attaches it to Dragos. You are now the general in charge now. General? Me? You are ready, Draga, Elia declares. For years you have studied as my protégé. My final order is that you honor my pledge. Seek order and justice. If you must fight, do so with minimal bloodshed. Above all, fight so that you can find peace. Draga finishes the sentence. Elia nods. Without a word, she turns around and disappears into the night. Music is going hard.
Here they come! Enough with you soldiers! We want Indrik! Come on!
Focus on the blue one!
Keep your strength for more valuable targets.
Okay.
Over here!
Yeah, give me a second. Okay, we should not active. Actually, should. There's a treasure chest. Let's do that. I didn't even dodge or jump. I just walked towards the ledge, and then it just killed me. Good. Also great saving spot.
Indrik! How long will you keep hiding behind your soldiers?
Interesting. The story, on the other hand, got saved, but not the treasure. That makes no sense. That's weird. We interrupt your program as our door is a little bit broken. Oh wait, the loading time is over. You can enter now.
Enough with you soldiers! We want Indrik!
Flank them!
I will crush you! Oh gods!
More fire.
bone smashing.
Ow. Let's be more careful. Okay. Weird. Usually it refrains from actually dropping you over a ledge. But this time it was like, nope. Let's see where this is leading. Every crystal counts. Amber, actually. Which is weird, because it's blue amber.
Door?
Move, door!
Vera used to tell me, not everything that's said is spoken, Ludmir. She was like that. Hard to make sense of. Good thing I still got my sense of smell, even if the rest of my senses aren't as sharp. With your bargain trick.
Spare me the theatrics, Ludmir. Were you here to fight? We would be fighting instead of this tantrum of yours. What do you want?
What I want? I want your head on a pike. I want your soldiers gutted. I want your empire put to the torch. And I want her back. But I can't have her back now, can I? Because you killed her.
I regret torturing you, Ludmir. It's driven you mad. Execution would have been more merciful.
Torture was your first ticket to hell. No, this is about Vera.
The priestess?
There's nothing I can do that will punish you enough for what you've done to her. But I have some ideas. After I break your bones, rip out your feathers, I'll finish with the eyes. But don't worry, I'll leave one, just like you did for me.
Ludmir, hold! I command you to...
We're done talking. Matey? What did you... Why did you show him that?
You are not of this world. Why did you side with Ludmir of all creatures?
That does it! I've had enough of...
Will you listen? The priestess. Her death was not by my hand.
Ha! One of your torturers, then? If so, her blood is still on your hands.
I am the one who was wronged. Vera broke into the crypt of my ancestors. No one is allowed there. It is sacred to me. Yet this priestess defiled it with her presence.
So you tortured her? No food, no water. When did you begin to burn the skin from her ears, eh? Vera's stronger than me. Stronger than you. So when she wouldn't break, you killed her.
She would not answer me, it is true. I had her imprisoned, but she escaped with help from an accomplice. I would not make up such a tale. A prisoner, escaping from me? I will not waste any more words about your sister. You could never see the truth, Ludmir, even before I took your eye.
Indrik. this accomplice? Who was it?
The leader of the Redemption mob. That sickly mouse, Ratika. Go to Redentia. Speak to her. Hear it for yourself.
You and me, Indrik. This isn't over.
My words exactly.
Mate, let's find Ratika before I change my mind.
Rah, 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 rah.
Tracks through the forest. Smell of oil, metal, Imperial troops. I knew this would happen, and it's all my fault.
It's all your fault, Ludimir. All yours. Roar.
That's what we call timing. I mean, thanks.
Don't mention it. Say, any word from Ratika?
Should have heard something by now. Hope the boss is all right.
Yeah. There must be more Imperials. Let's hurry.
Imperial?
Surrender! Never! As you wish. Charge!
Rat Friar 2000.
Save them. Come on, let's hurry. You must be as angry as I am.
Yes. Listen to my angry voice.
I'm so angry. So very angry. Let's do something perverted and hold pause.
Stop picking up stuff. We gotta hurry.
Could you stop being so mean?
Kill them all! Let Yarbog sort them out!
I will crush you.
Synchronize your attacks!
Synchronizing attacks. Okay.
Take down the bridge now!
The breach now.
Hurry!
We made it!
This is slowed down their advance.
We need reinforcements!
I'll fight you to the death.
Story? Huh? What is the new story? A fish? Okay. Fish. I like fish. Not I. Ludomir is knee-deep in the river, miserably failing at catching a fish. He would rather be fighting. He would rather be winning prizes like his father. But Mom says, fighting is good, but not starving is better. Ah, if only he had siblings. He would boss them around and have them do all the fishing. Ludomir's mind begins to wander. If the river ends at the edge of the world and the water falls, how come it never dries out? Maybe he should explore the edge of the world one day, even have his own airship. Aha, airship. A frozen sensation brings Ludomir back to reality. He is cold. He has been in the water for so long. He lets out a deep sigh. Focus on the fish. Now, stand still, let it come closer, and grab. He fails again. He hates fishing. Anger builds up. In frustration, Ludomir smashes the water, making a huge splash. He senses movement. On the river's bank, a fish is awash, brought here by the displaced water. He grins. How about that, Mom? Thanks, Mom. Ludomir returns home, proudly holding his catch. As soon as he opens the door, his mother grabs him by the arm and pulls him inside, a grave look in her face. Come, we have guests. She doesn't even acknowledge the fish. Mom, what's happening? I'm sorry. Mom, what's happening? In the main hall, two figures are standing, covered in dirt. One is Radhika. The other, Ludomir does not recognize, but surprisingly looks frailer than Radhika. His mother addresses the guest, gesturing at Ludomir. He doesn't know you yet. Why do I have a feeling we're gonna see like characters from Path of Destiny? Since this plays in the same universe. Wait. So in Path of Destinies we had basically a very similar thing going on when it comes to the evil force.
climb this perfectly solid-looking piece of Rodentian engineering?
Sounds nice to me.
Bloody hell! What's with the Emperors and their obsession with big toys?
Maybe he was a bad dragon.
Didn't you see the sign? No dogs allowed on this bridge. Hendrik's toy may actually hurt someone. We should hurry.
It's Uri. Yes.
Detonator. The honor is yours, mate.
Okay.
Hey, Imperials! Did your Eagle Masters teach you how to fly? This won't bring back the dead, but it sure felt good to wreck that big toy.
Bigger toys.
Yeah.
Move, door!
Which reminds me, I should actually watch the VOD where Whiskey plays that game. I watched it at someone other's stream.
Vera's buried here. As Indrik said, my adopted sister, but sister all the same. After I avenge her, I'll come back here and pay my respects. You're welcome to come with me. If you want.
Okay. Looks cozy. Warm.
Where's your boss?
Busy.
I have to talk to her. Now!
You can wait.
She'll see us now, or I'll smash this precious crystal of yours.
You wouldn't dare. You'd have to be an idiot. He is an idiot. Get them!
He is an idiot.
Ratica? Bloody hell. What happened to you? You sure that weird magic of yours is healthy? Anyway, is it true? Did you help Vera escape? Do you know who killed her?
You are weak, confused, and blind. Answers will not increase your mind.
Ratica, I'm not in the mood. Indrik said Vera was with you. Enough with the rhymes. Talk!
Destroyed Omensight. The price. Death.
Ratica! We don't have to fight! Why are you acting like this? Ratica!
Entity Ratica was your friend. I am darkness.
What's that supposed to mean? She's dead?
Dead? No. I am war.
Okay. Okay, stop. This is not a bullet hell game. I said this is not a... Hello? Hello? Sure.
Enough of this nonsense. Will you talk to me now? I just want the truth.
The truth. It will break your soul.
Trust me, I doubt it can get any more broken than this.
The truth, then. When I was entity Radical, I freed the priestess. You fled. Indrik did not lie.
And where did you go?
The vault.
The vault? Can't you be more specific? What vault? Where? Bloody hell! What now?
Okay. $250 XP. Oh my. That's like Christmas. Not really. Level 6, Phantom Dash. Dash at high speed, moving through enemies. Has a cooldown. Okay. Sure. Well, I'm gonna stop here now. That is a little bit of good progress. Yes.